Alright. Let's get back into it. We need only pretty much one more Mimic. We'll be all set. I might do 2 just so we're not down to literally like 1 gil. Look at that! Our first fight is not a Mimic. Wait. How's it going, Adrian? Hello, Adrian? I was thinking, while I was eating, do you guys think that it was a conscious choice from Square, starting with 10, that they would start doing more expansive post-games? Or do you think it was more like just kind of the game space went in that direction? Because, dang it, it's a pretty like big shift. Like, you can tell that somebody at the company was like, you know, the director or whoever was like, hey, you know, we're gonna start doing these big post games, because, you know, 7 had, at least with super bosses, 7 had just the weapons, and that was only in the North American version and the versions after that. 8 had 1 post dungeon and Omega, and 9 pretty much just has Ozma and Hades if you want to count him. And then obviously something like shifted here, because this game has the final dungeon, it has Ultima and Omega, and then it has the Monster Arena, which is like, I mean, very, very expansive. And separate ultimate weapon quests for every character, and like just a lot here, right? And then 12 also has a very expansive post-game. And then on top of that, the other games that Square Enix were making, like Kingdom Hearts, also started to experiment with like, oh, how crazy can we get with these post games? So there was definitely like a shift at that time. And I kind of wonder if it was just someone at the company that was like, you know what, we're gonna start like doing this. Or was it more of just that's kind of where gaming was going and they just kind of picked up on it? Maybe a bit of both. I mean, it's not to say that the older games don't have post-game content, but it's more like content you're expected to do before the end if you want to be like stronger. It's not like real post-game, you've beaten the final boss, now you need to grind for a while to even be strong enough to start this kind of stuff, you know? Like, it's a bit different in the mentality. I think the mentality of most games before the PS2 are like, when you get to the credits, you're done. And I mean, there's certainly outliers in that, and there's also like ways that games would try to give more playability. For example, the Metal Gear Solid series gave you a rating at the end of the game, which was supposed to entice you to play the game again and try to get a better rating. But in terms of like, the credits are rolled, now we continue this save and do more after that, like that wasn't really as popular, especially with Square games. Now, one funny example is Chrono Trigger, which had a New Game Plus, which was revolutionary for the time. But yeah, like, it just seems like there was like a big kind of change in mentality starting with 10. Why always gotta make it a point that I talk about Metal Gear Solid? It's a popular game. It's a good game to use as an example because many people have played it. called understanding your audience. You would know if you went to college like me and learned about communication. Nice. Am I saying you have poor communication skills? Yeah, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
You out of the party? Do I sense you getting angry and yelling? Seems like poor communication. Shouldn't yell when you want to get your point across. Well, that's not fair. Like, to me, post-game means it's likely you're going to want to beat the final boss before doing it. It's not that it's literally unlocked by beating the final boss, because that's pretty rare. If that's the case, then pretty much every Final Fantasy ever doesn't have post-game. Because most Final Fantasies end with credits. And they don't give you an extra save. So it's more like you're expected to beat the final boss and then explore and find this thing. If post-game only applies to like New Game Plus, then I don't know, that's a bad definition of post-game because it cuts out a lot of games that I would say have post-games. I think it is fair to assume that you're supposed to do the final boss before doing the Monster Arena, given that, like, the second Monster Arena boss has more health than the final boss. And they pretty much all do more damage than the final boss. I think it's safe to say that it's post-game. I think saying it's not is kind of silly. I think it's just semantics at that point. Nice. We did it! You know what? Just for fun. Why are you guys so fast? What's left of post-game? Well, we're gonna go create Yuna's grind weapon. Then we're gonna get her up a bunch of levels so that she's on level with Tidus and Riku. And then we should be strong enough to beat a good amount of the Monster Arena bosses.
Here we go.
So at that point, it's just going to be finishing up capturing and fighting Monster Arena bosses. And then in terms of, like, what could be left, we could do the other ultimate weapons, but I'm probably not going to. There's no need. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I wanted to do the other Orin spheres, just for story. And I think that's it. Went to all the secret areas. We've done pretty much everything I want to do. Now, that doesn't mean that we're close to done, because there's still a lot to do, but at least in terms of a checklist, we're almost done. Also, you ever notice how red Lulu's eyes are in their portrait? Like, holy crap, they're not that red. Like in, like they're red, but they're not that bright in the game. I don't know why in her portrait she looks like a freaking demon. Alright, we need to fight the Alaskan sandworm. Throw the right amount this time. Plus an extra one, because we like them. It's pretty cute. Meep. How are you gonna give me 10? Like 14, okay. 10. I don't have any extras, do I? Thanks, Nibbles. Yes, if you're playing a PS1 game on a PS2, you still need a PS1 memory card. One fun fact that I learned after doing the Japanese Final Fantasy VII playthrough is that if you're playing on a Japanese PS1, you can still use a English memory card. And you can save a Japanese game to an English memory card. It'll work. Yay! One down, one to go. No, you cannot save PS1 games to a PS2 memory card. Unless there's a weird game that lets you do that. I haven't heard of that. Ambush. Good thing he didn't attack Titus, because Titus would have blasted him. Perfect. Just manipulating the RNG to definitely give me 15. Boom. I tried. down. We're going down. I don't think you called it. I think you did a little bribery of your own. Bribed my PS2. If you call the 15, I'll probably never get it. Yo, M3! Thank you so much for the 7 months. Yeah, finished with your move. That's awesome, man. I hope it all went well. Apparently, chat just has the magic to call this every time now. Can you guys please call 15? Yeah, moving always takes longer than anticipated. 14 and a half. Oh my God. I don't like the fact that you've been right this many times. I'm smelling a conspiracy here. Wait, Riku got first turn. If I get a 9, I'm freaking deleting my save. I don't think that's possible. How's it going, rehearsed? Seeing a lot of 13s in the chat. Ah, you're wrong. It's even worse. Get wrecked. How's it going, bro? If you just gave me like 99. Oh. Just give me one more. I am pretty impressed on how quickly you can grind this. Like, keep in mind, this is the PS2 version. You can get in and out of this pretty fast. It loads very fast. Part of it's because the monster arena is a really small field, but still. Like, I'm pretty impressed with how quickly this game plays sometimes. I play PS4 games that take longer to grind stuff like this because the loading screens. By God, it's a stunner. Stone Cold Stunner. Yo, Bento, thank you for the 23 months. One more month here, 2 years. Stone Cold, Stone Cold. Yo, how's it going, subs? Happy Friday, man. Alright, he smacked Riku in the face right at the start of the fight. This is 15 guaranteed. Big 15 coming at you. Coming at you hot. See? Suck on that, solid snake. Just don't take that out of context. Alright. Now we can make a weapon. This takes what, 30 mega elixirs? You know what? I might not even use these. Because I think triple AP overdrive might be better than triple overdrive. It's hard to say for sure. Is there an enemy that drops... Well, see, that's going to take forever too, though. Unless there's an easy way to get mega elixirs. That's the only thing that would... But I don't think it's worth doing that. Because I forgot we only have a 2-slot weapon, so like, I don't even think it's worth putting on triple overdrive. Varuna gives us 20 mega elixirs for a mil. 1.1. I'm not trying to get another mil. Although I suppose I could do the equipment thing and get it relatively quickly, but... I don't know, man. I think... I just saved, right? I think... this would probably be enough. And we don't even have to use that stuff. Like, I feel like this is gonna be... I feel like this is gonna be enough. I bet you this gets like 30 or 40 maybe. I don't know though. Without triple, I don't know. Also actually need to bring this in for a second. Why does Waka look so weird when he looks to his right? Bothers me. Okay, this one's gonna kind of suck because he already got 2 turns.
Yeah.
I need to give Yuna or Riku haste. Because Waka's taking too long to get turns. That's already it. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Got to change your overdrive. Hey, Riku. Worth. Dude, Riku is so stacked. Autolife, Astega, all of her stuff. Like, she is...
Yeah.
super stacked. Did you say you can find him in Macarena? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will get her at least 20 or 30. Even without triple or double AP. Like, Titus has triple AP, he gets like 69 levels. So without triple AP, I would imagine she would get over 30 or over 20. Which is enough, because this doesn't take that long.
Yeah.
I just realized I shouldn't have saved, because now if I don't want to... Well, I guess it's not a big deal. I used Underdog Secrets, which I can get more of. If I test out the other version of the weapon, though, I'm going to want to not save. I also have to grind all that gil again.
Yeah.
Also, having auto life for this speeds it up a bit too. Ow. Yeah, she got like 30. I mean, if I fight the one eye for another like 2 hours to try to get a 3 drop with Yuna, I can get that up to like 60. Is that worth? Not really. But I could just do this twice and get 60. So. And I'm not trying to max. It would be if I was maxing the sphere grid, but I'm not maxing the sphere grid. I'm just making it strong enough to do the dungeon or the arena. So. I think this is fine. Also, she has double cast flare now. But I don't think she'll really be doing much damage. I don't know, we'll see. It's been a while since I fought Nemesis, but we'll see what we can do. I'm pretty curious to fight him without max stats to see if we can make it work, you know? I think it'll be fun to try to beat him without being just stupid overpowered. More fun than just grinding and then blasting him. Was this demi? Or bio? Oh, death. So these, like, 30 levels alone should be pretty big for our Aeons. They should be pretty strong. And that. Yo, RPG! Thank you for the primer, 14-monther, and Mushroom, thank you for the gifted sub to subs for the 51. Holy cow. Thank you, thank you. Also, Riku is, like, going ham over here. I think Riku just became our best character, like, suddenly, because now she has Auto Life and Hastega, and she just went up 180 levels. Like, she's still not going to be doing much damage, but that's not what she's there for. She will probably carry Titus over the finish line in a lot of these fights. Riku, get your name out of the way. I can't tell if there's a line here or not. There it is. Yeah, shit. Well, like, we haven't even really talked about Mix much. Like, I told you guys it was broken. But I haven't really used it at all because I just haven't done it. But, you know, there do be that little thing where I can use a certain mix in pretty much one shot, almost everything, for a long while. But I don't know how accessible that is yet. I know Trio of Nines is accessible, but Trio of Double Nines, or Quintuple Nines, I don't know if we're at the point where that's super accessible yet, but once we do the rest of the capturing, we will definitely have it available to us. Honestly, Riku might do some big magic damage. She's all the way through Lulu and Yuna's. Yeah, it's really, like, rewarding to do multiple things at once and feel the payoff of your work. So I love this post-game so much. It's not just like, okay, time to get the 99. It's like, there's so many different things. It's pretty crazy, like, Titus went from, like, doing 5,000 damage and having the 4th highest health to having max health and doing max damage through guard. Just from doing this, what, twice? We still need his final overdrive before he really hits his maximum strength, though. Still a little ways away from that. But he's got quick hits, so that'll do. Alright, I don't really need any of this stuff right now. Alright. I want to do more capturing so we can unlock some more bosses, but since we haven't even fought a boss yet today, other than the one eye, let's just fight something for fun. What are you? We beat this thing, didn't we? I think. Wow, nice damage. Oh, not you. I need to find a mix that I can do that, like, does some damage, but doesn't use anything important. Titus angry. Make Titus very angry. Ooh, 2 dark matters. Okay, so let's get the elephant in the room out. Actually, I don't need this. I need my giant graph. Hold on. Where's the elephant? Show me the elephant. So, in order to use the big boy move, we have a couple different options, I think. What's the... Is it quartet? Or is that the weaker one? Or is that... Oh, there it is. I see it. They're both called quartet, but one is of 9 and the other one is of 99. Okay, so we need... Door to Tomorrow. And... some other stuff. Or just Door to Tomorrows in general. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pendulums and dark matter, or shining blessed. Wait a second. Shining and blessed gems with like freaking anything? Really? No way. Don't I have a bunch of those? Yeah, can you do... Can I do shining with doors? I could just use 2 doors? Because I have doors. I have no money. Sell all of Kamari's stuff. You don't like Kamari. He's hornless. He's a loser. Alright. So, if I can read my graph correctly. I have believe I can just do 2 doors. No. That's trio. Does my graph lie to me? Is my graph lying to me? Says door. Huh. My graph says that that works. I think it lied. And you trashed Kamari. It also calls it quartet. Isn't it trio? Who made this graph? Look at this graph. Alright, let's just play around and see if we can find it. Said that shining gem and door was supposed to work too. That's not it. What? Why did he take no damage? The heck? Maybe I should consult Google. Okay, so wait. Maybe that is the right one. Am I crazy? Is that the stronger one? I guess it is. Okay. I was misremembering this entirely. Quartet of 9 makes all abilities inflict a minimum of 9,999 damage for one party member. Trio does it for everyone. This graph is like completely wrong. Unless... Well, no, this is the strategy guide for the North American version. I don't know what the heck they're talking about in this graph. The graph shows Quartet of 9 and Quartet of 99. That's not what it's called. It's called Quartet of 9,999 and Trio of 9,999. Or actually, I think Quartet of 9. And then Trio of 9,999. So I don't know what the heck. Someone's confused. So anyways, can't believe Tom Brady would lie like that. I know, right? So, this was completely possible, like, extremely early into the run. Like, as soon as you got the Calm Lands, you could do the rates with the Chocobo and get, I think, doors or whatever, wings, which you can combine with Shining Gems, which you can steal from a bunch of bosses. And, I was gonna try to get Waka's overdrive. Real quick. This is the most fun with it. No, he's on his attack thing, so I'm attacking slowly and getting it. Played myself though. I think you said to Comrade, right? No, I don't need anything. I'm showing off a mix. Calm down, chat. I'm trying to show something off and everyone's like, oh my god. He's getting destroyed. This guy sucks. No, I wasn't singling you out. I mean, I can if you want. You're definitely not the only one. You just think it's all about you. There we go. Streamer mercilessly attacks chat. Alright, so he's still gonna I guess I could auto life. Stupid dude so fast. Alright. So this was available pretty early on. Now imagine doing this to the final boss. And that's without anything other than mix. Like, you don't need a weapon, armor, nothing. Just mix. top of that, if you don't even want to use anything else, you can just throw gems for even more damage. Like Riku can just throw any gem in the game and just blast for max damage multiple times. Titus can slice and dice for a bunch of max damage, etc., etc. So there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with it. But that's, you know, once you start breaking damage limit, it's not as exciting. But yeah, that's what we didn't do that we could have done as soon as we got to the Calm Lands. And just blasted everything for the rest of the game.